Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm Jackie and this is my tarot readings channel, Waterboro Witch Tarot. So today what I'm doing is a reading for Aries. This is part of the zodiac readings that I've been doing here for the last week, and this is the September forecast. So I only have a few more of the zodiacs to do here before the end of the month, and again, they're all for the September forecast. So let's take a look with Aries here and see what's showing for them. Now you could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and to be able to figure that out, all you have to do is type in, I believe it is Astro Cafe, and all you have to do is just, fill out your name and your date of birth and where you were born, that type of thing, at the time, and be as accurate as possible, and then that is going to give you all the information that you need, about your sign, about your date of birth, and it will give you your moon, rising, and Venus, because chances are you already know what your zodiac sign is, your regular sun sign zodiac sign. And yeah, so as the zodiac readings pop in for viewing, you can check out each one that you are. Me, I'm an air, water, earth, and fire. I've got one sign in each of those elements. So I check out all of those, and then I kind of bring them all together and see what the message is for me. All right, so with that said, and a lot of shuffling, let's take a look and see what energies are showing here for Aries for the upcoming month of September. All right, Aries, so here we have Sagittarius, and this talks of expand. And here we have Pluto, and this is a rebirth. And we have the 11th house, and this is community. All right, so with what is showing here, we have expand, rebirth, and community. This feels like there's some sort of growth or some sort of a learning period that you're going through here. And I want to say within September, okay, like, tail end of August, like we're on the tail end of August, right? So tail end of August into September, and I mean, it may spill over into October. We, have to be very open to the messages and the time frame here. So there's something here that you are growing towards. You are in a time of learning and expansion. And I want to say with this rebirth, it really opens you up to new ideas, new ways of thinking, whatever, okay, depending on your circumstances. And then we have community, and this to me feels like helping others. It is the 11th house, and the 11th house is Aquarius, okay, and yeah, it's talking about other people, okay, and people within your vicinity, maybe people within your home, maybe people within your community, as that card does represent community. So let's take a look, and we'll use the tarot, open these cards up a little bit and see what your message is, Aries. All right, so with expand for Aries for September. What is expand for Aries for September? Here we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Empress. To me, I want to say that you've just come into a place of inspiration. I want to say that more than likely you've come through some negative situation here, okay, with this Five of Cups, and your inspiration is this Knight of Wands. Now, not to say that it's, not a person, but chances are it's just you coming to some sort of realization, and your energy is starting to pick up, and you're like, oh yeah, like I can create this, or I can do this, or I can move ahead with this. All right, so that's what your expansion is. That's what the expand card is talking about here. This is a fire sign. This is Sagittarius within this card. So there's some sort of expansion here going on for you because of a negative situation. And you've always heard me say, some really good creative energy comes out of negative situations. So then we have the Empress, and this is a feeling of abundance, happiness, fertility, creativity, love. Okay, some sort of partnership possibly going on here, because it does represent a little bit of Libra as well. So there's some sort of expansion happening here for you from a negative situation that you have been going through. Now let me add 3 more cards to this. All right, so here we have the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing here is there is a lot of opportunities here for some sort of truth. I want to say some sort of truth. Okay, that 5 of Swords usually talks about someone is getting hurt because of someone else's words. But this is like you, I want to say you're standing up for yourself. And if it's going to hurt someone else's feelings, then it's going to hurt someone else's feelings. I mean, you need to take care of you, okay? There is that, you know, that respect issue going on there, you know, with other people. But, yeah, you really need to do what is best for you. So there's lots of opportunities here, I want to say, this month for you to speak your truth and do for you what you absolutely need to do, okay? You know, we're not out to hurt other people, but this is, we're talking about you and your well-being. Okay, and then here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with like a new form of study. You could be looking into a different job. You could be looking into a new place to live, some sort of change up within your family, within your money, you know, finances, that type of thing. So that Ace of Pentacles does talk about making some sort of change. I want to say you're learning something here. Within the past couple weeks, you've been learning something, and then it's really going to start taking form for you in September. Some of you, it may be something to do with health. You're realizing something about your health, like maybe it's like, yeah, maybe I should start, you know, walking a little more, exercising a little more, getting out and doing things. Okay, so, you know, some sort of change of a routine, which is going to bring you to a much happier phase in your life, and yeah, like all over, I want to say, a lot of possibilities of harmony as well. Okay, so this looks really good. So with expansion showing here with this card for September, it looks like you're already in that, and you're just going to amp that up a little more as the month goes by. So it could take in any area of your life, but there's definite expansion happening here for you. All right, so let's take a look at this card of Pluto, and this is a rebirth. So it's like a new start, a fresh start here. Okay, and that's because of all the changes that you've been doing over here with that expand card. And then here we have the 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, and Strength. We have the 3 of Cups showing, the Tower, and the 9 of Swords. So there's been some sort of anxiety, and it's almost like you've released some anxiety about one issue, but then something else is starting to come up here for you. I want to say that you're committing yourself to change. Okay, we've got the Hierophant and the Tower, and we've got Rebirth showing here. So to me, with these 2 cards and this card, it's the same thing. Making some changes, looking towards new possibilities, new opportunities. It looks really good. I see you here ending something that was negative and moving much more into a positive type of energy. So that looks very nice. You have Strength. I want to say there's going to be a certain time here that you're going to feel very anxiety ridden, and it's going to feel like either things are moving too fast or not fast enough. Okay, just pull it together. Okay, you just need to pull it together. Just slow it down, take a look at the situation, and breathe. Don't forget to breathe, because I want to say that when things like when you're anxious about something, it can be that things seem to be moving too fast or not fast enough, and it's like you want to get things going, and you need to put things into perspective here. So to me, it just feels like it's your mind that's racing, okay? And the situation may be going smoothly, it may be going, you know, as it needs to, but you're just wishing it would either go faster or maybe go slower in some senses, okay? So just try to get some sort of grounding here, because I want to say that yes, you are committed to making some sort of change in your life, and that may be in itself what's causing you some anxiety, but I do feel here like it is for your greatest good. Okay, because living in the past situation that I see here, it was filled with a lot of hurt. But then again, you know, sometimes we're dealing with the devil we know versus the devil we don't. And when we're doing that, it's like, yeah, well, we'll stick with the devil we know because we know what to expect and how to react to that, right? Okay. But you do have a rebirth happening here, so there is going to be a lot of change, and it is for your absolute benefit. Okay, even though it may not feel like it at certain points. All right, so then we have community showing here, and this is the 11th house. All right, so community, one card. Oh, two cards jumping out here. So we've got Judgment and the King of Pentacles. So something to do with family, work. Okay. And then here we have the Ace of Wands. So a brand new fire, a brand new passion. This looks really good to me. So it's almost like a second chance for you to make things right within your world. Like I said, over here, you're committed to making some sort of change, and that brings a rebirth, a restart, a reboot. Okay, and I see that here as well. Okay, it's almost like you're showing yourself to other people as more confident than you have been. And I think once you realize that yes, you can make this change and it is for your greatest good, then you will actually feel the change within you, and you're going to absolutely show more confidence. So here we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords, and we've got the Moon. So these two cards here, the Seven of Swords and the Moon, may have connotations of you know, some sort of negativity, some sort of darkness happening here. But I want to say that you are standing in your truth. There may be others that try to slow down your progress. Okay, but if you are confident in what you want and your abilities and where you need to go and what this rebirth is bringing you, then really you have no issues. Okay. Judgment card and the Ace of Wands, to me that's fire, that's passion. Let's get moving, let's get going. And then you're the King of Pentacles showing here, so this is strength and stability. All right, so it could have something to do with your home life, your family life, your work life, your career, finances, health. I want to say here that you know exactly what it is that you need to do, and you're going to move towards it. And what other people have to say, well, it's not their life, is it? You know, we have to do for us what we feel is best, right? So that's what I feel like you are doing here. You're making some big changes within your life, and it's a little bit scary some points here within the month of September. But I want to say, hang with it, okay? Keep working with that. Stay within that energy. Keep going, and see how it's working for you. And I want to say that you're going to feel a lot more positive than you have been in quite a little while. Okay. All right, Aries. So that is your I was going to say horoscope. That is your September forecast reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the horoscope that I had posted yesterday, and that's for this upcoming week. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.